Hey guys, thanks for hopping in today with us on California Realty Training's YouTube channel. My name is Chase Milner. I'm the CEO here at California Realty Training. Today we're going to be talking about the best real estate websites to get leads from. Again, this is just some of my advice, but these are some really great channels if you're looking to buy leads and how those systems work. So the top real estate websites that I'm referencing are Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, and actually a different lead source called Bold Leads. How does this whole system work? How do I buy leads, right? And there's a few different ways to buy leads, and each system kind of has its own model, and you can figure out which works best for you and which is providing you with the best conversion rates, right? But let's kind of go system by system and we could talk about those. So let's start out with Zillow and Trulia, right? Zillow and Trulia are actually both owned by Zillow. Zillow purchased Trulia a little while ago and they merged together. Their sites are separate, so people will still continue to look at different sites. So either one, you're actually going to be getting the same type of pricing model, and you'll actually create a very similar profile in nature, and I believe you can actually merge those profiles now. And the way that it works to buy leads from Zillow and Trulia is you actually are going to be considered a premier agent, right? And this is where you contact Zillow, contact Trulia, and you talk to them about becoming a premier agent and advertising on their website, right? And so what that will look like is you contact them, you pay them a monthly fee for a certain amount of impressions. And what is an impression? An impression is anytime somebody looks at your website, right? If somebody glances at their website and says, okay, 123 Main Street for sale, oh, there's John Smith right there on the website. Well, that's an impression, right? So every time somebody looks at it, you're going to be paying anywhere from about 2 cents all the way to 30 cents. And there's quite a range there on cost per impression, but that really depends on the zip code that you're looking to advertise in. It depends upon the actual competition in that zip code and area and the prices of the homes, right? Because if you're competing with somebody in Malibu for multi-million-dollar property, usually those types of buyers are a little bit more expensive to be targeting rather than maybe in the middle of Wisconsin, where people aren't going to be paying as much for a property. When it comes to Redfin, Redfin's got a completely different type of model. The way that Redfin works is Redfin, you are actually going to become a partnered agent with Redfin, or you can become an actual agent under Redfin's brokerage. And the way that this process works is Redfin is going to interview you. They're going to say, okay, you meet our criteria and you're a good enough agent to be helping the people that come to our website. And the actual person is going to look at your profile on Redfin's website and they're going to say, I want this person to help me, right? So it's extremely important to create a great profile, to get a lot of great reviews. That's how you'd benefit from that particular system. And with Redfin, you actually aren't paying for impressions. You're only paying a referral fee to Redfin when you close a deal, right? So you don't pay up front like you do with Zillow, Trulia, and Bold Leads, which I'm going to mention here in a minute. You actually only pay upon closing. Redfin on their website says that they typically give agents anywhere from, I believe it was 6 to 8 leads every month. So that's a pretty good amount of leads. But you're going to be giving actually 30% commission to Redfin upon closing. So you get to keep 70%, but you got to give 30% to Redfin on closing for them giving you that referral. If you're an agent out there, you might know that typical referral fees are anywhere from 25% to maybe a little bit more. So you are going to be paying a little bit of a premium becoming a Redfin partner. As we get into talking about Bold Leads is a different type of system. Bold Leads, the way that their system works is you actually create a bunch of landing pages or single websites for people to go to and they'll give you their information and you follow up with them. The nice thing about this is you have a little bit more control on the messaging and those people are going to be directed towards you. And the way that this works with Bold Leads is Bold Leads will actually pay to put advertising online for you and direct people to those pages where they've got a few different templates for them to look at and you to choose from, and then they'll put in their information and all of that information will go directly to you and they'll actually help you follow up with that. So it's a great additional system for you to look into when you're looking to buy seller or buyer leads from online. So one question that I often get is, how should you use these websites to make yourself more efficient? Well, in this industry, the most important thing typically is lead generation, right? And there's a variety of different ways to lead generate. So by making yourself have access to more leads, by advertising on Zillow and Trulia, by maybe becoming a Redfin partner, by developing systems like bold leads or using bold leads to get more leads, that's going to benefit you long term and make you more efficient than you might be by cold calling or door knocking, right? These systems take money, right? And they're typically more expensive. So what time in your career should you be doing this? I'd recommend using this once you have a foundation of clients that can speak positively about you, right? Because it's important for you to be able to point back to those previous transactions, to show reviews online saying, hey, I've got 5-star reviews and I'm a premier agent on Zillow. People are more likely to contact you than if you're a premier agent and maybe you only have 1 review or 2 reviews. So it's extremely important for you to have a good amount of clients that you can point to and show your success over a period of time. And also, it costs money, right? So it's important for you to, I'd say in the beginning, put in the hard work to meet people, to make deals happen on your own. But once you've built enough to scale, then what you would do is I'd recommend purchasing these additional leads to help you gain more leads and to close more clients and become more efficient in your process. Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you joining us in this video. Please make sure to subscribe and like this video if you've enjoyed the information you've heard here. If there's anything else that you want to learn about this topic or any other topic, please make sure to put it in the comments section below. And thank you so much for stopping in.